Today, we're going to learn about brain regulation. Regulation means that something is controlled. If your brain is regulated, it means that the thinking part of your brain is in charge and working. We have 3 learning objectives, things that we're trying to learn today. The first one is to understand the underlying brain mechanisms and the interaction between them when big emotions are triggered. So that's just about how your brain works and how it works when you're having emotions like anger, sadness, fear, or frustration. I want you to be able to identify and apply a calming or coping strategy to diffuse an emotional trigger. So when you get angry, you have at least one strategy or tool that you can use. And I would like for us to practice a brain regulation strategy together. Here you see a diagram or a cross-section of the brain. There's the prefrontal cortex, which is just behind your forehead. This is the part of your brain that makes you special as a human. It allows you to think deeply, to problem solve, to set goals, and to make plans. Sometimes we call this part of your brain the upstairs brain. In the very center of your brain is a small but powerful organ called the amygdala. It's that bright green oval in the middle. The amygdala is the emotional center of your brain. Right next to the amygdala is the hypothalamus, and that controls body temperature, hunger, thirst, heart rate, and blood pressure and sleep. The amygdala works closely with the hypothalamus. They are sort of besties in the brain world. Think about a time when you were really angry. How did you feel when it was happening? Did you notice that your heart rate was going faster? Maybe you felt really warm? And what happened when you calmed down? Were you thirsty and maybe tired too? That's because the amygdala and the hypothalamus were working together. They are part of the downstairs of your downstairs brain. Along with the downstairs brain is your cerebellum. It's in the very back lower part of your brain, and that controls movement and action part of your brain. It is also closely connected with the emotional center and your body controls. So now we're going to stop this video and you're going to watch a short video about the upstairs and downstairs brain. It's called the Learning Ready Brain. It's made for younger kids, but I love this video, so I really want you to watch it. And when it tells you to wiggle your thumb, really wiggle your thumb. Nobody can see what you're doing.